going absolutely try hard in this very serious lobby.
Really squelches. Alright.
Moving on to Rainmaker on Sturgeon Shipyard. We've got team running from Salmon over here with Hitzel heading them up. Although to say heading them up is a bit generous, considering he's probably just going to run like a bitch back to spawn as soon as he catches sight of anyone on the green team. Meanwhile, we've got the Bravo team headed up by B, who is frankly more than a match for the team running from Salmon. I hesitate to even call this a match. It's a little bit. It's more of a stomp. It's more of a. It's more like piling. I don't know. I would come up with something funny, but unfortunately, there are 10 million beeps in my ear right now from all these. All right, taking a look at the team comps, we've got. Team running from Salmon over here in the purple, and Team Halo is better in the green.
Oh my god!
B just okay. I just like to stop everyone here and let everyone know that B just fell off the fucking map like a tool. Apparently, he thought that Halo was Splatoon has Halo physics. He's trying it again. He does actually make the jump this time. So, unfortunately, no, B, this game doesn't have Halo physics. You don't jump like 50 feet in the air by just tapping the button.
Wow. What? They all landed at the same time.
Anyway, there is a Rainmaker push going on because the purple team has remembered the objective. Penguin playing super tryhard, trying to regain his lost prestige from the E3 tournament. Unfortunately for him, that Rainmaker push it left a lot to be desired. I think Penguin's time has well and truly come. B is repeatedly going over that drawbridge just to convince everyone, specifically me, I think, because I'm the only person who can see him, that he can in fact make that jump without falling off. Penguin taking the Rainmaker and promptly dying, accomplishing very little in the process. Hitzel is running away from some tenor missiles, going all the way back to his base. Meanwhile, Kyo-chan is doing the exact opposite, going fully into Team Halo is Better, into Halo is Better's base with the Octobrush, spamming those auto bombs that basically just put like a little pimple on the map and apparently are overpowered because of it. Swampy over here with the excellent, the amazing grenade onto the Rainmaker shield, taking Kyo-chan out instantly. Meanwhile, we've got Pangut trying to be a sneaky beaver under here.
No, don't call it out! Don't talk about it!
Pangut blaming the commentator for screwing up his flank, which he beefed anyway. Like, he beefed that on his own. I didn't need to say anything.
I'm bad.
DJ Pangut suiciding. That's about all you can really say. He doesn't know it yet, but he has in fact suicided. But unfortunately, super tryhard with such a shit gun is still kind of bad. Pangut over here actually tryharding with a top tier weapon. Hexen approved.
What is happening?
Tier whoring on DJ does in fact get the kill, as you would expect from such a tier whore. Kyo-chan moving in with the Sendo approved overpowered Octobrush. Now Team Purple Team has got a wipe, which means that they are going to be able to push the Rainmaker about 5 points because they have Hitzel on their team. They do make the jump, however, and Pangut is actually, well, he got me all excited because I thought there was actually going to be a push, but then he just sort of walked backwards, and now he's jumping into a bunch of cannon missiles.
No!
This is your E3 champion, everyone.
No!
Pangut, your E3 champion, everyone, has just stood on a splat bomb with the Rainmaker.
Shut
Kyo-chan is
up!
trying his best to hard carry this team of salmon run specialists. However, he is coming up a bit short. Hitzel does manage to get a kill on B, and is now standing there looking like a buffoon because he's tender missiling one person. I keep seeing toxic mist on the map, and everyone just doesn't seem to give a shit. It just goes to show how little people care about such a weak sub. Hitzel trying to take out Swampy over here, but Swampy answers back with an inkjet, and snipes Hitzel from across the map, doing his best classic Penguin impression, back when he used to be good. Kyo-chan moving in with the epic flank there, takes out one, takes out a second. Can he take out a second? That's a stationary target, dude. You should have taken that guy out anyway. We'll forgive that because you've been doing such a good job carrying aside from that. Frankly, I think everyone's just sort of laughing at Hitzel laughing because he's basically drunk. I don't know. Like, nothing that I'm saying is funny. I'm being completely serious. Kyo-chan moving in with the inkjet does take. No, he doesn't take one out. He does. Oh, what? The game ended. I was so focused on Kyo-chan actually carrying the game that I didn't notice that the time was ticking down. My apologies. Watching Hitzel does tend to be rather sleep-inducing. Anyway, excellent win there for team running from Salmon, in spite of their team comp and team members, frankly. Although if we take a closer look at Team Halo as better, you can probably see why. All right, who left?
Midnight says not to start it yet. Intermission. Music.
While we're waiting, let's talk about Moray Towers and how much of a shit map it is. Nintendo, in their wisdom, has deigned to include Moray Towers in literally every Rainmaker rotation since the dawn of time. This is unfortunate because Rainmaker on Moray is what we call a shit map.
What about the reef?
The reef is just a meme, as in the immortal words of some philosopher, being a teenager is complaining about the reef, but being an adult is realizing that Moray is 10 times worse. Wait, why is Graph playing?
Oops.
You fucking
Graph, are
idiot.
you
All
awake?
Yes, but don't expect me to do anything
Rainmaker.
flashy.
What?
Oh, fuck.
All right, and we get to skip Rainmaker Moray because with Moray in general. I don't fucking know. It may as well be Rainmaker because it's Moray and it's shit and it's fuck. Apparently, I have an unconfirmed record in League, which is interesting. Anyway.
Holy shit.
Dude, I'm like wasting
And
my time.
as-
I'm not grinding chunks.
Who the fuck's missing?
I think it's Kyo-chan.
Yep.
There we go. All right. All right, and we're back on a much better map, Port Mackerel Tower Control. This was, in fact, banned from Splatoon 1 because people use the 52 gal on occasion. This time, however, we do have neither the whale nor the 52 gal, because the weapon may as well not exist on account of it having a point sensor, which is enough to just offend all the people who used to think it was a good weapon. So, looking at our teams, we have Little Sound DJ over here heading up. Well, I mean, I think they'd just rather be doing something else, frankly. Like, he was complaining earlier about wanting to farm for chunks, and yeah, I mean, I can see why. The prospects aren't very good.
Have you seen my gear?
Team, have you seen my gear over here? Playing up against Team Inkbrush Meta. Alright, so... let's take a look at these comps. DJ is running a Charger, and we have the Clash Blaster, the classic double blaster on tower control composition. Let's see how this goes. Setu is once again tryharding with the Dually Squelchers. Not because they're good weapons, mind you, but just because he's actually playing the same weapon over and over as if he's going to get good with them. Kyo-chan moving in, though, with the blaster, takes him out in short order. Let's see if Midnight can do anything about it. No, she can't. Kyo-chan on a roll here. Let's see if he can take the fight to the Blaster Master himself. And looks like nobody's hitting any shots, which is strange for blasters. No, he does in fact get the kill onto Pengit. Pengit goes down in, well, it wasn't very glorious, let's just put it that way. Hitzel moving in with the solo inkjet, getting spawn camped. No, not getting spawn camped, in fact. Moving in from behind, takes out the 52 gal. Hitzel is on the wrong side of the map, but he seems to be just doing just fine anyway. Apparently he just... I don't know, sometimes he doesn't... Sometimes he runs like a bitch as soon as he sees anyone, sometimes he's spawn camping like Mario. Maybe... I honestly can't explain it. It's like the tides, you know? Or indeed the Inkbrush meta. Speaking of which, the Inkbrush meta is moving in. They have got some decent turf control of their court. Unfortunately, it looks as though they're being a little bit passive. Nobody's touched the tower in about a minute and a half. However, B does seek to rectify that with his Splash-O-Matic. Setu is just sort of... Well, he and B are just sort of ignoring each other. Now Setu's over and trying to fight with DJ. DJ, of course, having a Charger, isn't really able to put up much of a fight. Hitzel moving in, taking out DJ. Setu and Hitzel come in for the pincer on Kyo-chan, and now there's a tower push for Team Inkbrush Meta. The Chunk Farmers, meanwhile, are moving in from spawn. They're having a tough time getting in, though. Hitzel has taken a leaf out of Mario's book yet again and is spawn camping. However, he moves back? Oh wait, no, he went on an inkjet. Oops, I didn't see that because I don't know, honestly. Somehow the tower is only pushed to 63 in spite of all this control for the Inkbrush meta. And looks as though Pengit is moving in with his blaster. Can he get the kill on Kyo-chan? Yes, he can. Oh, it's a trade. My voice is actually starting to die, if I'm honest. Swampy moving in with the 52 gal. Let's see if he can get anything done. No, he can't, because he has 52 gal. DJ moving in with the Charger. Basically showing exactly why everyone hates getting charges on solo queue, because they can't fucking hit shots. Hitzel moving in with the inkjet. Let's see how well he can do. It's, oh, there's a splash ball. Wow, okay, they actually exist in this game. DJ getting chased down by Pengit. Meanwhile, B is chilling next to the tower as opposed to on it, because playing the objective is for losers. Holy fuck, I'm actually lightheaded. Oh, fuck. Oh, gosh. Alright, so, yellow team moving across the map. They're getting some... Looks like there's toxic mist out on the map. It's kind of hard to tell which is which, because neither team seems to care about them, and it's also, like, they aren't really color-coded either. They're sort of there. There's sort of like a grey splodge on the map that people go slightly slower in. we've got Pengut taking a bit of a detour, just exploring the map. I don't think he's played it very much. Doing some circles, just chilling. I think he's trying to be useful. It's kind of hard to tell. Kyo-chan is, of course, trying his best to carry the team. However, Hitzel does have something to say about that. Swampy going in, dying. Hitzel taking out 3 before going down 2. I don't know who exactly got him, but someone did. That's a full team wipe there for the yellow team. So let's see if the blue team can make anything of it. They do have the tower pushed to 48. 3/4 of that checkpoint is down. However, it looks as though the yellow team is at least defending. As to whether or not they can make a tower push out of this is yet to be seen. Oh, never mind. Pengut just splashdowns on the tower and the yellow team forgets about it. So that's a resounding victory for Inkbrush Meta.
I got 4 kills, guys.
Have to say though, considering that Farming for Chunks had a 3v4 on their hands, they did pretty well.
What was it, 3v4?
Yes, you had a charger. And of course, because the leaderboard in this game does count assists, Hitzel is actually capable of top fragging now. So, very well done by him. Now we're moving on to Rainmaker on the Reef, which is the Twitter community certified worst map in the game. I personally, I think it's a bit more of a personal problem on their part, but I guess we'll have to see. We've got some truly elite competition here. We've also got Pengut. So we'll have to see if we'll have to see how these best of the best players handle such a big of a map. Speaking of memes, we have the meme team over here with Hitzel, Swampy, Boneless, and Pengut himself. On the Bravo team, we've got DJ, Midnight, Setu, and Kyo-chan. God only knows what the fuck they're going to be playing because they've been picking meme weapons the entire time. Setu has been doing his... Wait, Hitzel's playing Brush? What the fuck? Kyo-chan doing his best Splatoon 1 Week 1 impression with the crack-on roller. Setu playing, yet again, the Dually Scorchers. Midnight with the hero Slosher. Apparently she's actually been playing single player, my condolences. DJ with the Charger yet again, giving us a bit of a run back. I think he really wants his team to lose again. Then again, Hitzel's on the case with his Octobrush, so it might be more of a 3v3 this time. Hitzel throwing auto bombs because Sendu says they're overpowered, and DJ, meanwhile, moving around with his stored charge, hitting absolutely nothing. B moving in with the Rainmaker does manage to get to 82. However, Midnight is there to stop him. Midnight with the Tenor missiles onto mid. It looks as though Pengut is... Wait, Pengut's playing pro? You have to aim to use that thing. What the fuck? Kyo-chan moving in with the ball. Can he get B? Yes, he can. Hitzel moving in to try and take Kyo-chan out, but he only succeeds in feeding. DJ is in mid, pretending to be useful with his charger. Unfortunately, it looks like the rest of the team is going to have to actually do the hard work for him. DJ suction rushing his base because he has nothing better to do. The Rainmaker still hasn't moved. Swampy is trying to shark to prevent the Rainmaker from moving forward. DJ finally making himself useful and picking up the Rainmaker. Pengut dying to the Rainmaker, how embarrassing. Hitzel also about to die to the Rainmaker. No, he dies to Seto instead. How equally embarrassing. DJ now moving in. Let's see if he can get it through mid. There's one person there, but he's shit scared because he's been around Hitzel too long. Now it looks as though the push is happening. There is nobody there to defend it, little does Purple Team know, as considering how hesitant they are to move forward. B is missing with the 96, how surprising. Hitzel moving in with the rush and gets absolutely shit-fucked as a result. DJ moving in with the dunk, yes he gets it, and that's a resounding victory for the Purple Team.
That might have been accurate.
Oh my god.
All right, can I just 4 kills in total? What the fuck you doing?
Oh my god.
Also, who left?
Alright, GG's, I'm done, guys. This was fun.
Alright, dude.
Alright.